Okay, hi guys. So I'm going to review the today's trading day. So I want to begin with the Tokyo session. On the Tokyo session, we did some double bottom that creates liquidity here on pound uh, dollar. Anyways, I would like to contrast every price movement of pound with the dollar index. So as we see, as we have some symmetrical markets, while the dollar index goes down, the British pound, as usual, goes up. So at the Frankfurt Open, in that um, time window between the Frankfurt Open and the London Stock Exchange Open, we have some bearish sentiment on the British pound, and we can see that we have bullish sentiment on the dollar index. So we have divergence on the sentiments printed by the Tokyo session and the space between the Frankfurt opening and the London opening. Anyways, what happened was that the London opening starts going lower at here the British pound. So did that is what uh, does that is that it reinforced the bearish sentiment on the British pound. So uh, it staged a perfect scenario for a reversal into and going into the upside, and then we enter the launch, the European launch, and we expand the range initiated by the London session. So at the end of the launch, what we did was that we just reprice lower in form of a descending channel. And today was the day of the release of the Dallas Fed Manufacturing Index. So what's more optimal for taking a position on the New York session is just to wait for the release of the new and give a contrarian do the opposite thing from what the sentiment is printing at that moment. So we basically took out the lower portion of the um, launch of the European launch at the New York opening. Then we have first the new home sales. We go higher, and then we stopped out the longs here, going lower. Anyways, we wait until 10:30 in order to see which is the sentiment that is being printed on the market. So we have at the moment of the new release a bullish sentiment on the market on the DXY. I will just show you. So here at this moment, sorry, we have a bearish sentiment on the DXY. This means a bullish sentiment on the foreign currencies. Anyways, I was expecting for this high to be taken on the DXY, and at the moment that this high was taken, I'm going to be long on the foreign currencies. Why? Because something that I saw on the Euro USD. I'm going to show you. So give me a second, please. Euro USD. So basically, what I saw on the euro was those horrible equal highs. There was four equal highs, and that's simply not the way how euro top. So if we know that euro moves in tandem with the GBP, so we expect also for the pound to go higher. So that's the reason why I was expecting for the price to take out the stops from the people that went short on the DXY from the release of the Dallas Fed Manufacturing Index, new, and then repriced lower on the DXY, meaning repricing higher on the USD, targeting for those equal highs. So, reviewing more in detail my trading day, I actually did that. I wait until that happened, the DXY taking out those stops. Let me show you again the DXY, the dollar index. So let me give me a second. Look, at this point it was taking. At that point, I saw this candle with this wick that just gave me a very strong bullish signal on euro. On sorry, on pound. So I think to myself that this is going to be the minimum of the session, and that any um, deliver of any price delivery below this point is just going to be the wick of a candle, not the close of a candle. So I start adding up positions. I take out a little bit of of my position here and re-add some again, but with a lower exposure. So basically, this could summary on just taking a better position. Anyways, today we were victim of a manual manipulation on price, as here we have this uh, big down close candle of 404%, minus 04%. It's not common to see that past 11 a.m. And also you can see that this is an SMT divergence, as this high wasn't taken on the DXY. Anyways, my rules tells me that I can take trades past 11:30 because of the low volatility that price could offer. So I just let it pass it and didn't re-enter to the market because of my rules, my personal rules. I just say okay, one stopped out, it doesn't matter. And then another sign of manual manipulation was this big green candle of plus 0.08 percent on the pound, and also this happened on the dollar index at this time of day. That it's very uncommon to happen, and basically that begins a bullish trend on the pound and a bearish trend on the dollar index, that was targeting effectively. Um, it ends up when the euro USD just took out those equal highs that also were produced during the lunch hour, so there were some extra liquidity over there. So that was basically the trading day, and I will look forward for tomorrow. I hope you enjoy it. Tomorrow we have unemployment rate on the UK for the people that like to trade London session, and we're going to have the economic optimism. Um, oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong economic calendar. Oh, give me a sec, please. Okay, now I'm updated. So for tomorrow, what we have is at 10 a.m. CV consumer confidence and Chile home price at 9 a.m. At the pre-open of the market. So basically, it's just um, those two important events for the New York session. And consumer confidence of French consumer confidence and the Dutch consumer confidence. So I hope you enjoyed. As just a quick reminder that for this week we expect this high to be taken. So maybe it could be taken for tomorrow London, or maybe on the Tokyo session that we are just next to have. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and that would be insightful for you. And see you next time. As I said, would say, good luck and be safe.